And it is weather time. Joining us once again is KIMT Storm Track 3 Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox. She is back today. And Sarah, a lot of cool art. It's so fun to see the new artwork pop up around the city. And today, good day to check it out.
Absolutely. A nice evening to do so. Beautiful sunset we'll be having, which is good news.
Go to Quarry Hill.
Absolutely. Considering Rochester's been under the clouds, the fog throughout a good chunk of the day, it is nice to finally see some of that sun coming through. Yes, the sun is setting though, and we've got a little less than an hour left of that sun before it officially sets. So I wanted to show off some of the beautiful blue sky and the color we're already starting to see on the horizon. Albert Lee, Austin, great cameras to do just that. We can see Fountain Lake there. Oh, so beautiful. I'm so happy to have Albert Lee back. When it comes to our cameras, great to see it. Now moving over to temperatures, they have taken a dip. In places like Rochester, we've actually dropped about 2 degrees despite some of the sunshine finally breaking free. We are, of course, on the cooler side of the day, so temperatures will just keep slowing down. 72 in Mason City. Not long ago, Mason City was at 76, just enjoying more of the sunshine through the day. Albert Lee and Austin, as we saw, blue skies there, now sitting at solid 70s. And temperatures will keep dropping as they naturally do, especially once we lose that sun. A lot of the cloud cover that we're still seeing, which again is very high up in the atmosphere, pretty thin at this point, that will continue to dissipate, move away slowly as dry air does take over. Now, before we talk about the drier air, I do want to point out a few pop-ups to note. This one here, this is a loop over the last hour, just trying, barely making it into our immediate area and staying pretty stationary. Not expecting much more when it comes to any of those pop-ups. In fact, the energy is just going to keep waning coming into the evening. So there is the dry air, the center of the high pressure. It's not very powerful by any stretch, but it is worth noting. We can see that it's keeping things dry right around it. Meanwhile, low pressure continues to move eastward, spinning over the Great Lakes. This is what was responsible for bringing us all the rain yesterday. So as it moves out, we finally get some clearer skies moving in, and dealing with a little rain further to the south, which is keeping just the very tip of these clouds, again, very high up in the atmosphere, moving across North Iowa. Futurecast does an okay job of picking that up. It also does a nice job of showing it moving out by the time we have come into the evening. This is around 10 p.m. Not much to worry about overnight unless you're leaving early in the morning. Then you're going to start seeing the fog develop. That is exactly what has spread across the map. This is around 8 a.m., so it's going to be once again very foggy during our morning commute. And it'll burn off once again, right as we start to get into the afternoon. So here we are around 8 a.m. Visibility for many of us right around that half mile. I would not be surprised if it does spread where we're not necessarily seeing it, but then give it 4 hours and temperatures go up, a little more sunshine comes out, and it does help to burn things off fairly quickly. We can see Mason City still around 3 to 5 miles. Things get better as the day goes on. Now, talking about burning off, if you will, we're talking warm temperatures, because tomorrow we may be right about where we should be, but quickly after that, the temps go up, a quick cold front moves through, and then look how above average we are over the next several days. First week of fall, giving us a bit of a roller coaster, but then we continue with these warmer temps, plenty of sunshine to boot as well. Cami.